You keep beating yourself up, persistently perseverating on where you went wrong. Perhaps you steeped in self-loathing and blame, or drowning in anger that's directed towards your ex. Maybe he was too much of a flirt, or maybe she was too controlling. Maybe, just maybe, there was nothing you could do. You two just naturally drifted apart over time. There's a ton of reasons that break relationships. Let's illuminate 8 reasons that will provide insight into your current or future relationship. Lack of trust is one of the leading causes of breakups and divorce. Trust issues often manifest as jealousy, possessiveness, emotional or sexual infidelity, mind games, and unreasonable demands. Oftentimes, insecurity, which mainly stems from our internal fears and preconceptions, is the root of the problem. To prevent these issues from reoccurring, people post-breakup try to work on themselves. Couples with poor communication are equally doomed. If you and your partner judge, criticize, or challenge each other's worth, contempt will grow. You'll begin taking each other for granted, bringing each other down instead of up. Then, when the mutual respect is lost, you'll both be less motivated to find a solution, and more motivated to point fingers. In the end, poor communication leads to misunderstandings that can drive partners away. When communication isn't honest and forthcoming in the beginning, then relationships can break due to different expectations and priorities. At the beginning, you and your partner formed a spark based on common interests and physical attraction. That's the easy part. The trust test of a relationship occurs when the realities and demands of daily life settle in. When your interests don't align, your paths begin to diverge. Maybe you prioritize the relationship, while your partner prioritizes work. Resentfulness can grow when one partner feels like they're sacrificing too many of their needs. Different expectations and priorities are often the result of growing at different speeds. One of you might be excelling in school, while the other might be stagnating. One might already be willing to settle down. If you can't grow together, it becomes increasingly difficult to coexist in harmony. This is why high school relationships usually don't sustain themselves. It's an age where you're still developing, maturing, and learning about who you are. Incompatibility is the 4th reason relationships fail. Did your partner reveal characteristics that inherently clash with yours? Maybe you're a free spirit, and your partner's conservative line of thinking is stifling you. Perhaps all that's been sustaining the relationship is great sex. Whatever the case, be it personality types, intimacy levels, or attachment styles, couples who can't bond don't last. A more extreme cause of relationship failures is abuse, which ranges from verbal, emotional, physical, sexual, and psychological abuse. Be on the lookout for manipulative, passive-aggressive, and excessively dominant behavior. Unlike in media portrayals, abuse is often subtle and insidious. Sometimes, an abusive dynamic is born out of a partner's toxic lifestyle. Gambling, drinking, drugs, and sex can all lead to addiction, which places major strain on relationships. Have you ever been in a relationship with someone who struggles with some form of addiction? It makes it near impossible for the addict to accommodate anything else, let alone a lover. Despite everything, the 8th reason relationships break is due to it reaching a dead end. Have you ever been with your partner for a while? Stagnation and boredom can grow until it becomes increasingly hard to stay together. For example, in long-term relationships, life obligations can get in the way of connectedness. This is why parents can experience empty nest syndrome when their kids grow up and move out. They discover that, aside from the children, there's nothing else between them. Did we miss anything? What are the reasons that your past relationships didn't work out? We would love to hear your thoughts. Be sure to leave a comment below. Also, please be sure to subscribe to our channel as well for more helpful tips and share this video with others. Thanks for watching!